So you know, the game name, we're good? Okay. Hi, this is Eric Martin with BoardGameGeek. I'm here with Mike Selinger from Lone Shark Games.
Yes, sir.
With Apocrypha,
Indeed.
Which I believe is the first title that's actually published by Lone Shark Games.
Yes, it has our name on it and everything.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. We've finally brought it out in public. You know, we took it to BoardGameGeek Con just to see if people were digging it, and it was really popular there. So now it's almost done. We can see the finish line. I know a lot of people have been excited for it. You know, it's simultaneously the follow-up to Betrayal at House on the Hill and the Pathfinder adventure card game, and that's a lot of people out there who like those. So we're going to have to do good by it. And so far, people here, anyway, have been really excited about it.
Okay. You want to talk about why you've moved into being a publisher?
Yeah,
What's the
strange.
benefit?
Oh, there's no benefit. Don't ever do it. It's a terrible idea. But no, it's great actually. We spend a lot of time. We design games for Paizo and for Wizards of the Coast and Mayfair, and that's fantastic. And
if any of you, studio.
Yeah, and if anybody out there is still watching that wants to give us lots of money to do that, we're very happy to take that because we love doing that, right? But sometimes you come up with something and you just want it to be yours.
Right.
And that's what happened with this. I started doing research in terms of brain science and all sorts of stuff like that, mythology and such, and it all sort of coalesced together in the Apocrypha adventure card game. And we showed it to a lot of publishers, and they all said, yes, we would like to buy that. And then we said, well, if everybody wants to buy it, why wouldn't we make it?
Okay.
Right? And that was a really tough decision. But it turns out that if you're going to do something with like 1,400 cards and 600 pieces of art and 70 pages of story material and plays both as an RPG and a card game and stuff like that, a lot of people would like you to take as much time as you want with that thing rather than trying to just hammer it out. So we've been hacking at it for a nice long time. It's almost done. We can sort of see its final shape. Playtests, fantastic. It plays, I mean, I love the Pathfinder game. I have nothing bad to say about it, but it plays faster than Pathfinder. It sets up faster. It tears down faster. It is more involved story-wise. I mean, it's got lots of things. It doesn't have Paizo's gigantic universe behind it, which is great, and we love that. But it has our own universe that we've set in the modern day, and so far, people's reactions have been good. If you check out our updates and such, you'll see that it's the best art that we've ever commissioned for anything, and I'm super excited about it.
Okay, super. I don't know if you want to take a minute just to talk about. So Lone Shark Games is a design studio.
Yeah.
Like now, yes, you're publishing, but you're also a design studio, and you're approached by people to do certain projects
all the time.
I don't know if you want to talk about the Magic escape
I'd be happy
room
to.
project
Yeah, sure.
you did, just as a short description.
No,
I was following a little bit of this online, and it sounded amazing.
Yeah, I'm happy to. We're very much interested that every game that we're associated with has appeals to all of your senses. Like it's an interactive, immersive experience, and that also applies to the games that, whether we write them or not, the games that we help other people put into the world. And one of those, we've had a long-standing relationship with Magic the Gathering. I worked on it back in the Ice Age, I think. Actually, that may have been the name of the set. It
works both ways.
It does, yeah. I didn't even think of that. But when they came up with the original Innistrad years ago, they approached us to be involved in making that a successful launch, and we really enjoyed it. But we always felt like we could do, like, we get Gothic horror. If we had a moment to do something really big, we could do something really big. So we opened 3 escape rooms on 3 different continents on the same day for
to relate to Grand Prix events.
To relate to Grand Prix events, yeah. There were about
Wizards was running.
1,500 people went through them. They were in Melbourne, Sydney, and Detroit. We built, along with our friends at Pinnacle Exhibits and Wizards, we built a 20-foot tall Gothic cathedral, a full-sized manor house, a lab, an alchemist lab in Australia. There were dozens of puzzles, and there were costumed characters. We had an angel with Avacyn with bloody feathers all over her wings, and came out and terrified everybody. And it was this big sensory surround sound kind of experience with video and music and all that. And then people just came out of that going, I love Magic the Gathering for doing this, right? And so we like doing that whenever we can. We do it for our own games. We turn our Kickstarter campaigns into interactive alternate reality games. Right. We turn convention events into immersive environments, and because we want to play too. Right. Basically everything we do is because we really enjoy the process of play, and we want to share it with as many people as possible. And so we make these catastrophically gigantic games that are massively immersive, and people like Wizards say, can you bring that to us? And we always say yes, because we love those guys.
Right, and they've got the resources too to do things on a scale that other companies might not be able to.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, we walked in the room to plan this project, and it was, so Shadows over Innistrad, what do you want to do? Like, that was it. Nobody had three escape rooms on the board, right? It was just, we and Wizards think so much alike that we knew that if we just kept talking, we would come up with the biggest launch of the year. And I think we hit it. I think it was on every internet site in the world. And I hope that we keep doing that, because I really love the concept of immersing people in the games that they get to play.
All right. Well, thanks very much for talking.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Here.
And we'll see you guys at the next show.
That's right.
Thanks, Internet.